Adam here with Brooksaw Antiques. Today we have this 1968 Olympia SM9 vintage portable typewriter. I'm going to show you how to use the functions and make sure they all work. Made in Western Germany and the second best typewriter of all time in my opinion, behind the Hermes 3000. A lot of people will rank this as number one. Um, Super smooth, the most durable typewriter you can get. Excellent German engineering, also known as the Mercedes-Benz of typewriters. Up top is the adjustable paper guide. This helps you guide the page in straight. I'm going to line that up with the edge of the platen, which is the main roller that feeds the paper. This is the left margin. I'm going to set that on 0 and the right one around 75. And this is the paper support arm that flips up from the back like a switchblade and extends to show the page gauge, which just warns you when you're getting close to the bottom of the end of the page. This is the paper bale that sits on top. It's got two adjustable rollers and a scale. Once you hear the bell, you're near the end of the margin. Hit the slide space, gets you back to the beginning, and skips one, 1.5, or 2 spaces. When you have it on single, it skips 2 half spaces. When you have it in the middle, it skips 3 half spaces. When you have it all the way down, it skips 4 half spaces. We're going to keep that on single for now and finish typing. As you can see, all the keys type nice and none of them skip or stick. I'll type a sentence in red on the next line. I switch from black to red. There's a switch on the right side. Flip that down to the orange indicator. It prints the bottom portion of the ribbon, which is red. When you have it in the middle, it prints no ink at all. It just leaves a stencil for copying purposes. When you have it up top in the blue indicator, it prints the top portion of the ribbon, which is black. We're going to move that down for red. Beautiful. Almost like a euphoric feeling when you type on this. Super easy, fun, reliable. This has unique typeface. Congress Pica number 83, prints 10 characters per inch. It's got a little bit different of a font than your typical standard font. A little bit better and easier to read. Very popular. To pull the page out easier, there's a switch on the right side. Flip that towards you, unlocks the rollers underneath the platen, allowing you to pull the page out easier. A little thicker paper like carbon copy or cardstock. Make sure you flip that back before you load the next page or else it won't load correctly. We're going to flip this down for now. Put the color back on black. Add a shift on each side, a shift lock on the left. To clear that, just hit the shift button again. MR stands for margin release. When you get to the end of the margin, there's a mechanism that blocks you from printing. Hit that MR button, it does allow you to type past that all the way to the end. Same with the left side. If you want to get past that left margin, just hit the MR. It does allow you to get past that too. And we're going to move that back to where it was. This on the left side is your touch control. The farther down you go, the more tension there is when you hit the keys, and the farther up you go, the less tension there is. Just want to play with that. This does have a very light touch compared to the SM3 and the SM4, so you just want to play with that to gauge your preference. This is your carriage lock. You flip that up and move the carriage to the middle. It locks in the middle, also locks the keys. To unlock that, just move that down like that. Backspace on the right side, very smooth. Tab on the top side. This is the difference between the SM8 and the SM9. Is the SM9 has tab set and clear on the keyboard. On the This is one of the older versions. It's right next to the spacebar. On the newer version, they move the touch control inside and they move the tab set and clear on this side. But for this one, we have set and clear on the spacebar. On 10 space intervals already set. So we're just going to go through and clear all of them with one swoop with this lever here. That's an all tab clear lever. So now we shouldn't have any tabs. We don't. It's got a nice tab break, but I always like to set one somewhere in the middle so that way when you hit the tab button, it doesn't go slamming all the way to the end, causing wear and tear on your typewriter. But just hitting that set button right there on the right side of the spacebar, it stops at that spot. If you want to clear that one specific tab and not all of them, you just hit that clear button, and that just clears one tab. But we're going to keep one set right there. This also has, and I typically forget to do this, but it has 2 holes on the index card here. And you could take a pen or a pencil and draw straight lines. If you just put it right in there on that slot, move the carriage to where you want that line to be, or just feed it, and that'll do a horizontal line or a vertical line, and then move the carriage for the horizontal line. All right, open the hood like a car hood. All the brand new ribbon is loaded on the left side, so it's pulling clockwise to the right if you want to switch that direction manually. The side you want it to go to, you just flip the ribbon guide towards the middle. It'll pull to that side. That's meant to catch the eyelet at the end of the ribbon, which is a little metal piece, and swap the direction automatically, so you don't have to do that manually unless you have a problem or you just want to swap it. All right, that's it for the front section. This is the right carriage release, and this is the deluxe version. So the SM9s do have, the deluxe versions do have carriage releases on both sides. Some of the non-deluxe SM9s will only have one on the right, and all the SM8s only have a carriage release on the right side. So it's just a little bit more convenient to have one on each side. If you pull out the knob on the left side, platen knob, it will disable the spacing so you can get to an exact spot on the page. You let it go, you get the clicks. Each one of those clicks is a half a space. Same concept. If you move the line space selector all the way back, it disables the spacing. Move it forward and you get the clicks. And that's it. Now available on eBay or Etsy or my new website, brooksawantiques.com.